modern-day space race continues to rage on. Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk are at it again, head-to-head to reach Mars.
So Dad, Blair and I really want to take a girls trip to New York, and we're kind of short on cash right now. So could you please just give us some money? I think like 10K would do, right Blair?
Yeah, I think that would cover all the expenses. 10K would hit the spot.
Yeah, please Dad, we really want to go to the
Please
street.
Dad.
Peter was hardly paying attention to his bratty daughters and was instead thinking about what he had heard on the radio when suddenly he had a realization.
That's it!
Really? Thank you, Dad!
What? No. I'm not loaning y'all any money. I'm joining the space race.
What?
Bye, girls.
Bye, Dad.
Later that day, the girls got a call from their dad to come down to the office for an important meeting.
I hate coming downtown. There's so many commoners and everyone who works for them is so weird.
I know, tell me about it. Like, look at that guy.
Hey, Miss Alcoreza.
Hi, is this coffee?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you,
got your
Richard.
coffee?
Yeah.
I mean, I've been working here for 20 years, and this is how I'm treated? And my name is Mario.
Come on in, girls.
Hi, Dad.
Please, take a seat. Girls, thanks so much for coming in. I've been doing a lot of
Dad,
thinking.
just so you know, there's still enough time for us to book the same flight as
Enough! Girls, it's time you took some responsibility, okay? I'm trying to get to Mars now, and all the petty stuff on Earth, car firms and such, I don't have time for it. If y'all want to go on this New York trip, you need to make your own money and take responsibility. These are the keys to the car firm. It's yours. Good luck.
What?
The car firm that the girls had inherited from their father was doing all right for itself. It had a stock value of 35, $2 billion in cash, and was able to produce 1 million cars a year, with offerings of family class, a truck, and an economy vehicle. Their initial position was good, but these girls were clueless.
Oh, perfect.
I don't know how we will do this, Blair. I don't, like, what even is a stock? Wait, Blair.
What?
Do you remember that friend you used to have out of college that you would cheat off of all the time? Why don't we give him a call?
You know, he wasn't exactly a friend, first of all, but I will give him a call.
Okay, maybe he can help us.
I bet he could. Let me get to it.
After a quick phone call, the girls were able to schedule a meeting with him later that same day.
Come in.
Good afternoon.
Thank goodness you're here. We really need help with our car firm.
You called the right guy. So tell me about your business strategy.
Well, our strategy is just to become the best company in the world and make lots of money.
Number one.
It was at this point that the consultant realized these girls hadn't changed since college and were still completely naive.
Okay, you're on the right track, but I would say that is your goal. You need to set up a strategy to achieve your goal. Let me show you.
The consultant came up with a strategy for the girls. His plan consisted of targeting families with their family car, singles with their truck, and slowly phasing out the economy car due to low demand.
Wow, you're still a nerd after all these years.
Thank God. Okay, can you just take care of it all, please? Here, the login details, take care of it, and knock yourself out.
New York, here we come.
Let's go. Bye.
The girls never specified how much they were going to be paying the consultant, and when he got a hold of their financials, he decided he would be getting a very large starting bonus.
Cheers.
Oh, that picture's so cute.
Dude, that was us 1 year ago in New York. I wish we could go.
I know.
Oh, Dad's calling.
Answer.
Okay, let me put on speaker.
What the hell are you two doing with the car company? Net income is down $1.5 billion from last period. Stock price crashed 12 points. And you had over $600 million in overcapacity charges. I'm disappointed. And I think if your mother were here, may she rest in peace, she would be too. You need to get your shit together and grow up. Do you even know how much a rocket costs?
Oh, this is bad. What are we doing with our lives? You know, Mom was such an incredible woman, and she was just as important as running the company as Dad was.
Yeah.
I miss her.
Yeah, no, she was truly a girl boss. I miss her too, but I don't know what we should do about it, Blair.
We'll figure it out. You know what? Dad is right. We should try to make something out of our lives, to be like Mom.
You're right, but what should we do? I'm guessing our consultant friend is the one to blame for our losses.
Yeah, we just have to trust the right people. I know who to call.
The girls were done fooling around and ready to get serious, so they began meeting with business professionals in areas of finance, accounting, operations, and sales and marketing. Through doing this, they learned what it actually means to do business and evolved their existing strategy. The new strategy they came up with was to target the best microsegment for each vehicle based on research they had done. Also, they wanted to focus most of their efforts on families with their family car. In addition, they were going to introduce a never-before-seen car into the market, the Aviator, an AEV car targeted at an up-and-coming customer segment. 4 years had passed since we last checked in with Chloe and Blair, and a lot had changed. Blair had gotten recently engaged, Chloe was expecting a child from a mystery man, and the girls had just moved to a new office building.
It's beautiful, Blair.
I know, and what about that?
Well, so I've been evaluating our dashboards, and I don't know, I think we're really lacking with our dealerships. We need to invest more there.
Okay, don't tell me about it. And I agree. About the dealerships, that's something we haven't previously focused on, and I think that we should work on adapting our strategy to invest period over period.
Especially, since our luxury car is coming out. We really need to have as many dealerships as we can to sell.
Yeah, I agree. We need to do more research to make sure we're targeting the right segments. And from the research that I have looked at, I know that we should target the high income and enterprisers.
Yeah, definitely. Those are the best segments, and we're expanding into new markets, which will help us grow overall. With our AEV, I feel like we should really reposition to target the value seekers.
I completely agree. We can drop the price and we can reduce a few of the attributes so we can, cut down on marginal losses. Let's consult with R&D and marketing so we can set the best price.
The girls were taking their business knowledge learned from years of running the car company to evolve their strategy and develop a more well-rounded business plan.
I'm so glad we had that meeting.
I know, so insightful.
They gave us really great advice on how to increase our stock price.
I know. Who knew repurchasing stock could be so beneficial? Honestly, I feel like I've learned so much in the past few years than in college. Wouldn't you say the same?
100%. Whatever. We're girl bossing now.
We are.
Hello? Oh my god, we'll be right there. What's up? It's Dad. He's in the hospital.
Oh, let's go. We came as quickly as we could, Dad. How much time do you have left?
Relax, girls. I'm not dying. Just a small heart attack. It turns out someone my age re-entering the atmosphere in a prototype rocket, that's a bit much. How about y'all? I haven't seen y'all since last Christmas, and how's my little grandson doing?
Well, little Pete's doing fine. You should come to one of his soccer games when you're back on your feet.
I would love to. And Blair, what about you? How's your house husband doing?
He's not a house husband. He's just temporarily unemployed. But either way, I make more than enough to support the both of us.
Fair enough. And how's business? It seems like y'all have learned quite a lot these past few years.
Well, business is good, although Firm E is still way out of reach.
Yeah, honestly, I think they're laundering money.
Maybe. Whatever.
The girls went on to explain the lessons they had learned. How early on it was important to not exceed capacity and incur hefty charges, and that over time it was necessary to keep increasing it in order to keep up with competition. They also explained how they didn't perform test marketing till the past couple of years, and how they wished they had done that earlier when pricing and deciding on marketing budgets. Lastly, they lamented not responding to the recession and meeting their customers' needs. They wished they had maintained an economy position instead of waiting till the end to reposition the Aviator as an affordable option. Girls, I'm honestly so proud of y'all, and I think Mom would be too if she was still here.
Aw, Dad.
The girls had come a long way since taking over the car firm 10 years ago, and were no longer the brats they once were. Who can say how far they will go? But what is certain is that these girl bosses can take on anything they set their minds to.